We're joined here on NRA News, very excited, joined here from London via Skype by Corey Cogdell, one of the shooters over there with USA Shooting and the U.S. Olympic team. Corey, wow. So give me an idea. There's a big time difference. So you're getting ready right now. It's Friday. You're getting ready, sort of taking a rest, but getting ready for a very big night after a very big day. Tell me what's happened so far today.
Well, basically, it has definitely been a very busy day. We've just been running around really seeing the village. We just arrived last night, went through processing. Myself and two of the other USA Shooting team members, we did a great interview with the Today Show, so that was probably the highlight of my day. Just been running around doing some other interviews and getting ready for opening ceremonies, which is going to happen in about 4 hours for us.
And Corey, who did you talk to at the Today Show, if you don't mind me asking?
We had an interview with a couple of the ladies there. Savannah was one of the reporters. They did a fun little piece on us where we all got to pose like Charlie's Angels and
nice.
Talk a little bit about the village and life. And
dude, that is so great. I was going to ask because I'm a big fan of Matt Lauer, so I was going to have you compare, if you talk to Matt, how my skills are versus his, which I'm not even close. But anyway, the good news though is that we've talked so much in interviews with you folks about the profile and how important a component of the Olympics shooting is, and it's so great that you guys are on the Today Show today because that is their premiere show on the network that's covering it. It's very exciting stuff.
Yeah, it was very exciting. Definitely a huge milestone for shooting to continue to get on the Today Show in the mainstream media. We definitely want to promote our sport and, show everyone really what a great sport it is.
Awesome. Now, there was some talk, and this would have been really awesome. It didn't happen, but there was a thing going around about how you guys were trying to nominate Kim Rohde to be the flag bearer. I guess we can let it know it didn't happen.
Well, the USA Shooting team nominated her as our representative, but every sport got to nominate someone from their sport. So unfortunately, we didn't win. We have a great fencing girl that's going to carry the flag for the team, but we wish it would have been Kim, that's for sure.
How cool would that have been? But no matter what, you guys are rock stars, especially Kim Rohde, hoping, and I don't want to jinx it, hoping to make Olympic history here, and we'll be watching. Now, let's talk a little bit about, you're one of the fellow shotgun shooters. You shoot trap. You're going to shoot on August 4th in the women's trap event. Tell those who don't know, what is women's trap?
Well, basically, women's trap is one of our shotgun sports. Basically, trap goes, the targets fly away from you in varying angles, speeds, and height. So, you can get a little bit of everything. Skeet, on the other hand, you kind of know where the targets are going to come from, and they are crossing in front of you. So basically, skeet's crossing in front of you, trap's going away from you.
There you go. That was an awesome explanation. Thank you, Corey. By the way, we're speaking with Corey Cogdell. She's part of USA Shooting and the U.S. Olympic Shooting Team, which are really kind of one and the same. You guys are headquartered out there in Colorado, and you're you are the organization that was formed to put Olympic team together. And this is when all happens. We're so excited. So how you feeling? What's it like? You guys able to focus on switching gears here and getting ready to compete with all this crazy stuff going on?
Yeah, it's such a fun time. This is what I've been working the last 4 years for. So this is, just really the time of my life that I really need to focus on, really the best things about my game and positive thinking, and just go out there and, put my best foot forward and go out there and do it.
And just a quick one before we let you go, Corey, I'm going to dub this, and I know our people already have, so they're not beating me to it, but I'm not beating them to it. This is really kind of like the evolution, truly, of social media at this Olympics Games, because I've been talking to your press guy, Kevin Neuendorf, who helped set this up, and you guys, I'm following all you guys on Twitter, and it's just amazing, and I hope it's not more of a distraction, but it's really great for us to be able to follow and really feel a part, especially with shooting, because I'll tell you what, it's so intimate and so cool to see stuff that you guys are doing over there. It really is making this a kind of different experience, at least from back here so far with the games.
Yeah, Twitter and Facebook are definitely making it a totally different experience for the people at home watching and for the athletes. You know, I definitely love it. If anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, my handle is at Corey Cogdell. I'm going to be tweeting my little heart out. So, you know, I'm going to try and give you guys the inside scoop before anyone else gets it.
Awesome. We appreciate that. So, Corey, good luck to you. We'll be watching now on out, and you can watch here. We're going to have coverage, interviews like this via, you talk about technology and social media via Skype. You're joining us here, which is awesome, from London. We're also, you can check out things here on NRA News. You can follow Corey at Corey Cogdell, and USA Shooting website is a great asset to go to as well to look and get coverage of the shooting sports, because we're hoping this year, Corey, we're looking for lots of coverage of shooting sports events on all the networks, and especially your event in particular on August 4th.
Well, thank you, and we're definitely going to try our best to win some medals and get the shooting sports some more coverage.
Awesome. Corey Cogdell, good luck to you. Thank you for being with us here, and go get them, USA Shooting and U.S. Olympic shooters out there in London. We'll be following you, and we'll be cheering for you. Thanks, Corey.
Thanks, guys.